you just introduce what you're talking about. It's all the introduction is. It's kind of obvious from its name. So for this, again, we'll start it all very much the same. Usually if you're going to be dealing with a book or an article title or anything like that, you always put it in. So in like water for chocolate. By, say, Laura Esquivel. This sentence is probably going to be the same for all of us, right?
So are we starting the draft for A2?
We're only going to do the one, so it's just going to be a one draft deal. Unless you want to go ahead and do that notes page with it on there, that's up to you, and just turn it into a final one. Otherwise, you can just worry about the one draft. But yeah, we got a lot of time still, so we're gonna get through this whole thing. So in Like Water for Chocolate by Laura Esquivel, each of the characters, you have to excuse my typos here. No, I've had a lot already. Demonstrates various traits. Now you could just use the word characteristics here, or qualities, or something like that. That makes them more or less, you could say, lifelike. Okay. A few of these words you can change up if you like something better. Okay. So you can say real, right? Lifelike, realistic. We're not getting into the rounded and flat characters that we talked about last week yet. We're going to deal with that more on the longer version of this after the end of the story. So we give the characters time to develop. We give the characters time to see, are they more round? Are they more flat? How does this go? But right now we're just looking at a little bit. Okay. So for our introduction, really all we want to look at is who are we talking about. So I'm doing mine on Mama Elena, just so I don't give anybody any ideas. So for the next couple of sentences, all we're going to do is just explain who is this? Who is this we're writing about? Okay. Everything up on the board is much more specific than what's going to wind up in the introductory paragraph. So here all I'm saying is, Mama Elena is one of these characters, as the mother of Tita, and I suppose the head of the, what's the family called? It's Dave as 3 words. They just tell you their name once on page 6, I think. But anyway. So there's a few more things about her that I'm not going to be writing about in detail. Just following along, saying a few more things about her. I could mention right here, for example, that her husband died when right after the 3rd daughter was born. Right. And I think I could do well with only just one last point, and that would be, what's her relationship with Tita like? Because you look at my traits already up here, she's very, very strict, and she's very, very traditional.